Hey guys, a bit of a different video this week. It's going to be what I sold on my Depop. It's going to start from Saturday the 23rd and it should end on Saturday the 30th. So it'll just be 7 days of all my sales, and I'll basically just film a bit each day of what I sold that day. Most of the time it'll be at like 12 o'clock at night. But yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy the video. I personally don't think they're too interesting, but then I always end up watching people's videos on what they sold this week, even if they're like eBay sellers who sell nothing to do with clothing. I always think it's interesting to see what certain things go for certain prices, whether it's like electronic things, dishes, plants. Don't think many people sell plants, but like just random things on eBay. I think that's quite interesting. So yeah, this is gonna be what I sold this week. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new here, and follow my Instagram and my Depop, which is where I sell all my items. Ryan's Finds, IHINDS, FINDS, and yeah, get into the video now. Okay, so today is Saturday the 23rd of January. I sold 5 items on my Depop. The first one is this nightcap. It's like a late 90s black and red tag. Sold it for £20 all in, which is pretty much fair. Nothing too crazy about it, but it sold for my asking price, so I can't really complain. Next, I sold a Blink 182 t-shirt. I think it's from 2012. Yeah, 2012. I sold it for £15 all in. Nothing too crazy. I think I got it at car boot towards the end of the season, and it owes me about 50p. Next, I sold a Nike tee, just a nice early 2000s one, as you can see by the tag. Just a really cool graphic. I've only seen this probably a couple of times. And yeah, I sold this for £24 all in, which again was my asking price. They didn't even message me and they bought it, so I was happy with that. I have had a few offers on it of like £15 or £20, but I really like it, so I was pretty stern on the price. Next, I sold this Adidas Spain, I think it's a football training top. Brand new with tags. I think it's like late 90s, early 2000s. It's got Raul on the back. I think that's how you pronounce it. And I think I sold it for 25, maybe 24, around there. And it owes me £5 from a car boot when I got it late in the season again. Also, with all the t-shirts that I've sold, you can send them as large letters. So I think that's like £1.80 around there. I can't quite remember. And then the final item that I sold is this striped Lacoste shirt. Again, nothing crazy. It's one of the Chemise Lacoste. I don't know how to pronounce it. But I sold this for £20 all in. I think I had it up for £24 all in, and then someone offered me £18, and then I counter offered with 20, and I was more than happy with that. I think this owes me around £6 or £7. So again, nice bit of profit, nothing too crazy, but they're sort of just all bread and butter sellers. Right, it is Sunday the 24th, and I sold 3 items today. It has been a bit of a slow weekend, but sort of expect that considering last week was a little bit slow. I think it's just because it's the end of the month and we're slowly building up towards payday, which will be the end of the week. But anyway, what I sold first are these Prada cups. I had them up for 75, and I think she offered me 60 or 55, and I counter offered with 65, and yeah, she bought them for 65. I think I paid 35 for them, or maybe 40, so not too bad. Bit of profit in there, but I'd rather just get them in and out, and they weren't in crazy good condition. Then I sold some Kappa track pants, just the standard ones. These sold for really good money, probably 3 or 4 years ago. Everyone was wearing them. Sold them for £25. Didn't even message me or anything, they just instantly bought them. And then the final item that I sold is this awesome Rab puffer. Super warm. I nearly kept it for myself, but it was my dad's, and he gave it to me to sell, to give him the money. So none of the money that I actually got from it went to me. I just gave it all to him. I had it up for 115, and I sold it for 100. So after fees, I think I got like £86, and then I gave him £80 and kept the 6 so I can post it and all that. And yeah, he was happy with that. He said take anything over like £60 or £70. So not too bad. I probably could have got a little bit more if I sat on it for a while. Probably up to like the 130, 140 mark, because they are really good puffers. This one's not too old. I think it's like early 2000s. But yeah, that's it for what I sold this weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow. Right guys, it is Monday the 25th. I actually had quite a decent day. It started off really slow. I usually don't sell any items when I'm at work. Maybe the odd 1 or 2. Most of my sales are late at night, but here's what I sold. First item is this early 2000s Rhino tee. Paid 50p or 20p for it at car boot. It was more of a panic buy. It's really just a stock filler, and I sold it for £8 all in. I think I had up for 12. Nothing too crazy. Literally just a stock filler. It's just on one of them O2000s jerseys tags. Then I sold this Moschino shirt. Unfortunately, it's a women's one. If it was a men's, I'll be getting a bit more money. But I sold it for £60 all in. I think I had it up for 72 or £70, and they offered like 50 and then counter offered with 60. I think this owes me about £30, so decent bit of profit on it, especially with it being a woman's shirt, unfortunately. Then I sold a bundle for full price. They didn't even message me, so can't complain. First one is this NFL V-neck sweatshirt. That was £24, I think. And then with that, I sold this Ralph Lauren Polo Sport skirt, and that was £20 all in. So they bought both of them full price in the bundle. So what's that, 44 I think together. The next item I sold, I actually listed it tonight, and I sold it within 9 minutes. So I can't really complain with that. The only problem is I think I might have underpriced it a little bit. But yeah, it's just got that on the back. I listed it up for £68, and yeah, it sold pretty quickly. Probably could have got a bit more out of it. I want to say I could have gone to like the £100 mark. But it's not really my sort of thing, and I don't mind just getting it in, getting it out. I think this owes me £25, so 25 into 68 within like 10 minutes. I can't really complain. I'd rather not sit on it for like an extra 2 months just to get an extra £20–40. Personally, I'd rather just get it in and sell it straight away. And then the final item is this Chicago Bulls jacket. I think it's a starter jacket. Yeah, it is a starter jacket. Got balls on the back. I sold this for £42 all in. That was my listed price. They just instantly bought it. Didn't message me, so again, can't complain. And yeah, I think this owes me £15 around there. 15, maybe £20. That is it for everything I sold today. Most of these things are things that I'm not too crazy about and don't mind just getting them in and just getting them out as soon as possible so that I can buy more stock. It is Tuesday the 26th. This is what I sold today. First one, Bob Marley tee. I sold it for £13 all in, I think. I had it up for, I think, £15 or £16. And I think they owe me like £4 each. No crazy profit on it, but it is the middle of winter and I don't mind just selling it low just to try and move stock. The next item I sold is this Lacoste beanie. I think it owes me about £6. I had it up for £24 and they offered me 20, and I was happy to do £20 all in on that. Again, I think I've had this on my Depop for less than a week, so happy to just get it on and move it straight away. And then the final two items I sold them in a bundle. Again, 2 Bob Marley tees. I got them with that one. I think they owe me £4 each. I had them listed at a price where they both added up to £42, and they offered me 30, and then I just counter offered with 35. Again, was happy with that. They owe me £4 each. And yeah, it is the middle of winter, so can't really complain. We're selling t-shirts at that price. It is Wednesday the 27th, and this is what I sold today. First two items that I sold them both in a bundle. 2 Burberry shirts, sold them for £50 all in. I gave them a bit of money off. I think the combined price of them listed was around £60 or £62. I probably could have got a bit more if I sold them individually, but I think, again, I've had them up for less than 2 weeks. So get them in and get them out. I think they owe me £10 or £12 each, around there. Can't quite remember. Next, I sold this William Hill sweatshirt. I sold it for £28 all in. I want to say I paid around £12 or £15 for it. I've got another 2 of them. This one was the worst out of them in terms of condition. It had like a few marks, you see there, and it had something else on one of the arms. But yeah, sold that one for £28. I'm going to list the other 2 at obviously a higher price because the condition is a lot better. But yeah, just really cool, nice vintage sweatshirt on that old Hanes tag. Then I sold this Nike puffer jacket. Nothing too crazy. It's literally just got that small logo there. Sold that for £30 all in. I think I've had this up for more than 2 months, so I don't mind just taking the flat 30. I think I'm probably into this around £15, so not too much in terms of profit for it. But again, it has been up for 2 months and I'd rather just get it out so I can get more stock. And then the final item that I sold is this Russell Athletic sweatshirt. I think it has like one tiny mark. I think it was £25 or £26 all in. Again, they instantly bought it, and I've also had this up for less than 5 days, so again, can't complain. Get it in, get it out, get more stock. It is Thursday the 28th, and this is what I sold today. First, we've got these Lacoste tracksuit bottoms. Not the best of colours, so they do show a bit of dirt on them. I had them up for £24, and he offered me £15, and then I counted with 20, and yeah, sold them for 20 all in. Then I sold these Stone Island Marina trousers. They're really smart. I need to find a pair for myself. I had them up for 65, around 60, 65, and then he offered 40, so it's a bit of a low ball. and then we went back and forth and then agreed on 55 all in. Not too bad of a price. I probably could have squeezed a little bit more out of them if I waited a month or two more, but I thought 55 was quite a fair price. And yeah, get them in, get them out. I think I've had these up for around a month, maybe a month and a half. Next, I sold this Ralph Lauren shirt. It's like a denim style, but it's sort of a thinner one. I had it up for £25 and they instantly bought it at the full price that I asked. They did message me about it if it's still for sale, which again, I just still don't understand why people ask that question. Next, I saw this Champion hoodie. Sold it for the full price. I think it was £32 or £34. I've had it up for less than 5 days, so I really can't complain on that one. Again, just get it in, get it out. And then the final item I sold is this really smart CP company jumper. I would have kept it for myself if it was a size bigger, even though I just know I wouldn't wear it. I just thought it was really cool. That was why I picked it up. But it's from Autumn Winter Year 2000. I think I had it up at £64, and then we finally agreed on the price at 50, plus the £4 shipping. That sort of tells you how long it's been on my Depop for, because I haven't been charging shipping on my Depop for at least 6, maybe 8 months. It's a really simple, smart piece, so I didn't mind holding on to it for a little bit longer. But yeah, again, really happy with £50 all in. That is it for everything I sold today. I'll quickly say, I forgot to mention yesterday that I uploaded 18 items yesterday, so if that sort of helps people work out their algorithm. What I usually find is around 24 to 48 hours after posting items onto my Depop, sales usually increase. So I usually upload on Sundays and Wednesdays because those are my days off. And I'll get good sales on Mondays and Tuesdays. Tuesdays seem to be quite good. And then I upload on Wednesdays, and then Thursdays and Fridays are good. That's sort of how I work it out. I'm not 100% sure if that's true at all, but personally for me, that's what I found. Right guys, it is Friday the 29th, and this is what I sold today. First item, just a simple Ralph Lauren shirt. I had it up at £22, and then they offered me like 15 or 10, and then we met at £20 all in. So they were sort of just lowballing me. Happy with that price. It's not like one of them thick shirts. It's sort of just like a work shirt and quite thin. So £20 is pretty fair on that. The next item that I sold is this Tommy Hilfiger polo, £35 all in. They messaged me to ask if it's still for sale. Of course it was, but that's the polo. That's on the back. I probably should have shown that. That's why it cost £35. Big spell out and the big flag. The final item that I sold is this YSL shirt. It's one of the 100% cotton, really thick ones. I sold it for £27 all in. They did offer me, I think, 20, but I was pretty solid with my price, which is good because I usually take most offers. But yeah, £27 all in. I was pretty happy with that price. The thinner ones that you find a lot in charity shops, there's like the short sleeve and the long sleeves. They usually go for like 10 to 15, maybe around £18. But with the thicker ones, they're usually really nice colorways. This one obviously is an orange and red shirt. That is it for everything that I sold today, and then we got tomorrow, which will be the final day of the video, and we'll end it off there. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Right, it's Sunday the 30th, and it is the last day of the video, and this is everything I sold today. First, we got these white Air Force Ones. I sold them for £44, which was my asking price. They didn't message me or anything, they just instantly bought them. I think they owe me around £8 or £9. I got this in the lot from a car boot where I bought 6 pairs for £50, so it's around £8 a pair, I think. But yeah, £8 into 44. Then I sold this Disney Roger Rabbit sweatshirt. I don't think I got this last year. I think I got it in 2019. I got it at car boot. I think it cost me like £2 or £3. And I sold it for £58 all in. Again, didn't message me, they just instantly bought it. I'm pretty happy with the sale. I think I only uploaded it last week, around like Tuesday or Wednesday maybe. But they instantly bought it, didn't message me or anything. So super happy with that one. Plain on the back. It's like a late 80s. Then I saw this Champion sweatshirt in like a coral sort of orange colorway. I had it up at 35, they offered me 32. Super happy with that, so took £32 all in. Then the final item that I sold is this Timberland jacket. I sold it for £20 all in. I think I had it up at 27, 28, which I don't mind because I've had this on for probably 3 or 4 months at least. So I was happy to sell it for £20 all in, just because I've had it on for quite a while and don't mind just getting rid of it. That is it for this video and everything that I sold this week. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Sort of just gives you an insight to what I sell and the sort of prices that I get for certain items. But yeah, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new here, and thanks for watching. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Follow my Instagram and my Depop, where I sell all this stuff. Ryan's Finds, IHINDS, FINDS. Thanks for watching. hopefully there'll be a video out next weekend. If not, it'll be the weekend after. Peace.